Hello guys, and oh my goodness, as if we didn't already have Beatle news going on right now from the announcement of Let It Be hitting Disney Plus in May. We have another interesting piece of news. It's not Beatles, it's solo McCartney, but I'm admittedly pretty excited for this one, since I never got to hear the source material in the first place. I never had this when it was a bootleg, but now they're making it an official release, so I'm pretty happy. It's the Paul McCartney and Wings one-hand clapping live studio sessions from 1974. Newly mixed. Available for the first time. Official album from seldom seen documentary film featuring several previously unreleased tracks. One of music's most mythical live albums finally to be released. Now, I believe I have seen the documentary that had some of these in it, if I'm not mistaken, if it's what I'm thinking of. But the official press release provided by Universal Music Canada. And this just came out apparently 2 days ago, but I missed it because I was so just wrapped up in the Let It Be thing. I didn't even see this squeak past me until this morning. But it's going to be available in various formats. A 2LP, a 2CD, or a digital version, depending what you want. It'll be an online exclusive for a 2LP plus a 7-inch. And it'll be released on June 14th. That's not that far away, guys. This is pretty exciting. So, here's what it says. The wait is over with the June 14th release of One Hand Clapping, one of the most bootlegged live albums in music history, will finally receive a proper release. In August 1974, when Band on the Run was enjoying a 7-week consecutive #1 stint at the top of the UK album charts, Paul McCartney and Wings headed to Abbey Road Studios for the filming of a video documentary and possible live studio album, One Hand Clapping. Despite overwhelming demand for newly recorded material from the biggest band in the world at the time, One Hand Clapping was never officially released. Filmed and recorded over 4 days and directed by David Litchfield, the release of One Hand Clapping is a historic moment for Paul McCartney fans. Over the years, various parts of One Hand Clapping have been bootlegged with varying degrees of success. Some of the material has also appeared on official McCartney releases. However, the June 14th release of One Hand Clapping, which features the original artwork design for the project, including a TV sales brochure for the unreleased film at the time, is the first time the audio for the film, plus several additional songs recorded off-camera, have been officially issued. One Hand Clapping showcased Wings' new lineup, fresh off their return from Nashville, where they recorded the classic single Junior's Farm. Following the sudden departure of Denny Seiwell, and Henry McCullough, the previous year on the eve of the recording of the Wings' masterpiece Band on the Run, Paul, Linda, and Denny Lane were now joined by guitarist Jimmy McCullough, spelled differently from Henry McCullough, and drummer Jeff Britton. I thought it was Joe. No, I'm thinking Joe English, never mind. Additionally, joining the band in the studio were orchestral arranger Del Newman and saxophonist? Howie Casey, anyway, who had previously played with Paul in Hamburg and would go on to join the Wings touring band. Opening with an instrumental jam that would become the One Hand Clapping theme song, the album features live in-studio renditions of Wings' mega hits Live and Let Die, Band on the Run, Jet, My Love, Hi Hi Hi, Junior's Farm, Paul's much-loved solo song Maybe I'm Amazed, reworked extracts of Beatles' classic Let It Be, The Long and Winding Road, and Lady Madonna, the Moody Blues hit Go Now with Denny Lane singing, and a Paul solo piano version of the Harry Axt/Benny Davis Tin Pan Alley classic Babyface. One Hand Clapping will be released in multiple formats, including an online exclusive 2LP and 7-inch package featuring an exclusive vinyl single of previously unreleased solo performances recorded on the final day of the sessions in the backyard of Abbey Road Studios. These include the unreleased track Blackpool, the Beatles' iconic Blackbird, Wings' B-side Country Dreamer, and cover versions of Eddie Cochran's 20 Flight Rock, the first song Paul played to John Lennon when they met in 1957, and Buddy Holly's Peggy Sue and I'm Gonna Love You Too. One Hand Clapping serves as a celebration of the enduring legacy of Paul McCartney and Wings. It captured a moment when Wings had found and defined their signature sound, just as Paul had shaped popular culture the decade before with the Beatles. He was doing it once again in the 70s with Wings. This recording gives an insight into the inner workings of the band as they work and play together in the studio. It also underscores Paul's incredible talent as a live performer. 50 years on, Paul is still performing many of these songs in packed stadiums across the world. So now the one-hand clapping formats, so the 2LP plus 7-inch D2C version. We have asterisks for ones previously released on the 2010 Band on the Run Archive Collection DVD, and 2 asterisks means previously released as bonus audio on the Archive Collection releases, which I don't think we need to really say out loud every time there's asterisks, but just know that, yes, a lot of these have been out before. So side 1 would be One Hand Clapping, Jet, Soily, Sea Moon / Little Woman Love, Maybe I'm Amazed, and My Love. Side 2 is Bluebird, Let's Love, All of You, I'll Give You a Ring. Oh my god, that made it on. That makes me happy. Band on the Run, Live and Let Die, 1985. Hey, my birthday. And Babyface. Disc 2, side 1, is Let Me Roll It, Blue Moon of Kentucky, Power Cut, Love My Baby, Let It Be, and Long and Winding Road / Lady Madonna. Side 2 is Junior's Farm, Sally G, Tomorrow, Go Now, Wildlife, and Hi Hi Hi. The 7-inch disc, side 1 is Blackpool, Blackbird, and Country Dreamer, and side 2 is 20 Flight Rock, Peggy Sue, and I'm Gonna Love You Too. So now the 2LP / 2 CD set, disc 1, side 1, is One Hand Clapping, Jet, Soily, Sea Moon, Little Woman Love, Maybe I'm Amazed, and My Love. Side 2 is Bluebird, Let's Love, All of You, I'll Give You a Ring, Band on the Run, Live and Let Die, 1985, and Babyface. Side 1, Let Me Roll It, Blue Moon of Kentucky, Power Cut, Love My Baby, Let It Be, Long and Winding Road / Lady Madonna. Side 2 is Junior's Farm, Sally G, Tomorrow, Go Now, Wildlife, and Hi Hi Hi. Damn, they really did this in a way to where you have to buy both versions. Oh, I want those extra 3 tracks so bad. Okay. But on the other hand, you can't just buy that one, because as you saw, there's ones that are only on side 2 of the other version. Oh, Paul, you bastard. Okay. Smart marketer, though. I have to hand him that. One Hand Clapping will also be available to stream in Dolby Atmos. Atmos mixed by Giles Martin and Steve Orchard. And then it just has the notes of who played what. So yeah, this is very interesting to me. This one has my attention. This one has my enthusiasm behind it. I am here for this one. Like, June 14th can't come soon enough, basically. So, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Are you more excited for this one than the re-release of Let It Be? I'm pretty sure a lot of us would be more excited over this one. Maybe not everyone. I know not everyone's a McCartney fan, but of the solo careers, honestly, I prefer his the best. Even though I'm a Ringo girl, admittedly. I have to admit, in terms of enjoyment of solo careers, Paul has the strongest output. Always did, probably always will. Can't be contested. So, I do prefer his solo stuff. But anyway, what are your thoughts? Let's discuss down below. Did you have the bootleg of One Hand Clapping? Is this going to be your first time hearing this as well? Just like it's going to be mine? Let's have a discussion. I'd like to hear your take. So anyway, if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel, you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating. Anyway, guys, until next time, see ya.